Hi guys, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and I'm out of town. I just want to show you guys the view a little bit. I'm going to have to adjust this just a tad. This will be a raw and uncut video. That means I will not be editing. Therefore, if this video flips over, falls, gets blown away, I'm just letting you know it's going to continue to go and I won't have the editing ability. I told you guys that I had to go out of town to deal with a death in the family and also to try to vacate a little bit with my daughter. So I'm here and I'm still trying to get out your June videos. I was hoping I could get it out prior to, but nonetheless, I'm here. So this is for Gemini. Gemini's June 2019 video. We're going to, as we normally do a general read of the entire month, and we go into your love reading, specifically he say, she say spread, where we talk about how you're feeling, and excuse all the noise, where we talk about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, and then also try to give you, we move forward over onto Vimeo and do an extended love reading where we talk more about your mate, obstacles, and then give you guys some advice. So welcome to my channel. All right, we're going to start off with the Wisdom Oracle deck, where we're going to ask Spirit about the overall energies for Gemini for 2019. Let's uplift all the energies for all the Geminis out there for June 2019. What do we have for Gemini? The overall energies. And please, again, excuse the noise. I can't even find my microphone. I was looking for it before I came. So. All right, Gemini, you have quite a few things coming out for you. To start, we have happy, happy, round and round, exchanging of gifts, treasure island. So some of you may be dealing with some type of court decisions or decisions regarding finances, money, trying to get equality in something. I feel like this is something you've been going over and over with, but ultimately I feel like it's going to bring you happiness if you just confront it, because it looks like some of you guys are coming to the edge of doing something and change is coming. Okay, so there's a lot that wants to happen here. There's some of you that's going to split up from someone or already has split up from someone, but nonetheless, I just wanted to get your overall energies, but quite a bit of it's coming out for you, and it looks like Gemini ultimately wants peace. So let's see what's going to come out for you for, and I'm going to leave this all here, and I'm going to see how this all resonates as it relates to your Sacred Wisdom Oracle, which is the next thing I'm going to pull. This is what I normally pull per week, but I'm going to just see what comes out here for the rest of the month in order. Spirit, thank you. Spirit knows what I need in order. So what first came out for you is energy balancing, communications in reverse. And I'm going to show you the cards in a minute. I'm going to see if anything else comes out for you for the end of the month, for the rest of the month, or anything else for the month. Woo. And here we go. Okay. So some of you are going to get to the raw part of yourself. I feel like some of you have been trying to remain peaceful in order to stay, I don't know, out of trouble or stay non-confrontational. But I feel like you really need to push up on your personal power and become this animal. So you guys need to represent, and you guys are representing the animal, personal power, taking back your power, needing to take back your power. Some of you have been fighting just to get peace and rest, okay? But like I said, change is coming. Some of you are not using your intuition as much this month as it relates to your happiness and what it is that you want. So that's why you keep going round and round in circles. But you have to move forward towards whatever this is that you need to be equally balanced in. This is about receiving balance. You also receive communication and energy balancing is the first energies that came out for you. Energy balancing came out first. So this is about you balancing out your chakras, energies, affirmations if you need to, and communication. So this is about you finally speaking up to obtain what's due to you. And try not to go back into the same cycle, but you're really going to have to follow your intuition in order to get what it is that you want. So I'm just going to quickly clarify if there's anything specific that needs to be said for Gemini, because again, I feel like you're ultimately trying to get to this treasure. I really think this is about finances to some degree. This could be about a alimony. This could be about work. This is not just about relationships. This is not just about love. This is about relationships, love, career, whatever it is. So there's some of you who have started healing. Healing is beginning. You're trying to come out of this rut, okay? So this is about a new opportunity. No longer dedicating the effort and trying to move on. Taking things to the next level. So like I said, there's definitely change in the wind here for you guys. So even if you don't see it coming, I think it's here for you. And I think it's going to require you to speak up for yourself. It's going to require you to balance out, ask for equal exchange, give and take. Realize if you are overwhelmed, overdoing things. But let me go ahead into this just a little further, because what I do want to get for you is some chakra advice, especially since we received the energy balancing. I want to see what chakra advice we have for you. So this is not just telling you orange, red, or yellow chakra to just go ahead and balance those energies out, but it's giving you a little more specifics to that. So I do want to see if I can clarify this a bit for you. There's a volleyball tournament going on downstairs too, so I hope you guys again can hear me. Wow, I love this. This is beautiful. I want you to see this. This is called self-expression, guys. Look at that. Speaking up for yourself. Again, going back to this communication. Both of these are beautiful cards of blue energies. If you notice here, they have the blue all in this card and at your throat chakra. So this is telling you that you're really going to have to communicate, speak up for yourself, vocalize what it is that you want, listen to your inner voice. This is about your own individuality. You're having to be assertive during this month. So this is definitely ties with the animal kingdom that you receive and with your personal power. So this is all about you definitely taking things to the next level, reaching out, using your personal power, you know. And sometimes it requires the not so seemingly nicest thing to do. This is about you definitely taking over and recognizing your animal instincts, dealing with things, your foundation, all of that. So this is about you really, you know, this is the primal side of you. I mean, I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, because this is about your primal instinct. Your primal instinct steps in when you guys are, I don't know, I'm hearing trampled on, or somebody's treating you like a doormat. Sometimes you get to this place and it's required to back people up off of you. You know, I don't want to sound too hood, but back up off me, son. I'm just saying, back up off me. So it's like you doing too much. That's what I'm hearing, like you doing too much. Whoever this is, somebody's pushing Gemini to this next level and they doing too much. And Gemini's like, look, if you don't want to see the other side of me, I'm saying. So you've been trying to be nice about it. I feel like you've been maybe speaking like a little birdie about it, but it's time for, you know, your personal power to step to the forefront, Gemini. And that's what's happening for you. So this is what Gemini is going through right now. And this is definitely the advice for Gemini, to keep it up. If you have not started, start to definitely express yourself. Look at things from a different level and look out for your own best interest. Your self-expression is important this month. Okay? So this is the advice for you for the entire month. I'm going to now move on to your love reading. Thank you again for coming to my channel. Here we try to get down to the core of what it is that's really going on. Here, this month, I'm definitely seeing that Gemini definitely needs, it has been trying to hold back, but I feel like Gemini is now at a place where they're ready to just you know, I'm going to speak it like I know it, get riggedy raw, okay? Just say it like it is, what it is, what's going on, you know? I got to tell it like it is what it is. Like, you don't like it, it is, what am I supposed to do about that? You don't like it, you don't like it. But I am going to tell you what I feel. I am going to tell you how it is. If you don't want to hear it, like to hear it, go. Don't listen. I don't know. But anyway, Gemini, let's go ahead, because I'm getting stuck in somebody's energy who's like, you know, I don't care no more. Like, you know, you just really don't care. And Gemini, you know, I would love to hear your comments as to how you're feeling at this time, how this is really weighing on you. You know, how is this really weighing on Gemini? Gemini, are you ready to let it go? Like to hear it go. Let's see. So now we're going to start off with your general a love reading. Now, again, this is a general reading. This entire reading is a general reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Please listen for whatever resonates with you. I love to hear your comments, especially when it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, I understand. It's okay. But maybe the next time it will. This is going to be a vice versa reading, potentially, meaning that it is a he say, she say spread. I'm going to talk about how you're feeling, Gemini, then I'm going to talk about how your mate's feeling. However, you may feel as though this is swapped. So it just really depends upon what part of you is coming out, what part is resonating with you at that time. So I will definitely listen to both sides before you determine if it's for you or not. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the past, present, and future for Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors, for your messages for Gemini today. Let's look at you. And my cards still fly, so hopefully they won't fly off this balcony. I'm just saying. I'm trying to keep it all maintained here, but some of you were dealing with a separation here in the past, and you felt like it was time, it was necessary for it to happen. I really apologize for all the noise, because I hear it a lot. So I hope you guys don't hear it as much as I hear it, but I feel like some of you separated. So what came out for you was separation and worth the wait. This is about divine timing working. So I feel like it was divine timing that led you guys to a separation. Spirit helped you to separate. This message is it's time for you. This says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This happened in the past. And then we have worth the wait here. Divine timing is working in your love life. So this tells me that if you were questioning a separation in the past, don't, because it was Spirit working it out for you. What I see here is flirt here in the current in reverse. So this is in regards to a relationship that is not new, but let me let you know a new relationship is coming through. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So to me, it's showing me that you have separated from somebody in the past, somebody who you was with for a long time, where there may not have even been any real, I don't think you guys were even flirting with each other, extending that lighthearted energy towards each other. It might have been a heavy energy. But let's see what we have in the near future. But I do see currently new love is coming in. In the near future, I'm seeing codependencies, addictions. So this is about addictions. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So let's go ahead and get a little deeper with this really quickly here. Oh, it looks like it's trying to blow, guys. But let me see. All right. So let's get some clarity about what happened here in the past. We have worth the wait, separation, flirting in reverse. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the separation, worth the wait. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. I'm also seeing Leo here. But I feel like you guys had to determine whether or not you had to make a decision about your sanity here, about anxiety, depression here. There was a decision, a path you had to take here. Some of you may have felt like you was in an unstable situation. Maybe wasn't showing your best strength. But I see here that you had Spirit. Your intuition guided you to make the necessary steps you needed to make. Whatever this is, it was keeping you up at night in this relationship. It's like you couldn't recover. You have the Four of Swords here in reverse, which is about rest and recovery, but this is in reverse. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see what the current energy is. Some of you may also have been in competition. I'm seeing here also here in the past. But some of you feel like you could be successful with maybe a fire sign. Some of you are manifesting a new start. You're trying to start over. Let's go ahead to the current energy. We have flirt in reverse. Please clarify this flirt in reverse, Spirit. Flirt in reverse. This is about judgment from others. Someone judging you. About growth. About a brand new beginning. And an ending. So right now you're feeling judged. Someone's judging you about growing in a different direction. This could be with someone else, but someone's judging about this ending here. About, this is the Tower here. And at the bottom it says destruction, endings. Many times, and because this is together, this is showing growth and an ending. It's like you're growing in one place, but somebody may be judging you about a tower moment, a destruction that happened here in the past. It could be, some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but I see that you now have hope here when it comes to your future regarding a situation you've been in for a long time. I'm seeing 3 of Cups in reverse, so this is about a lack of reunion with someone. I do see a fire sign here as well. This may be a lack of passion, a lack of reunion, but I do see a fire sign here. Also, someone that may be trying to manifest some type of a level of practicality in your life, helping you on a practical level. Someone's trying to bring in this is the flirt in reverse. Somebody's trying to bring in information on a practical level, maybe starting to work on a new situation. You have the Ace of Cups here, which is about love, new beginnings. And then you also have the World here in reverse. So this is like about unfinished business. This may be somebody else who came in. But I feel like this person is going to bring you out of some sadness, may bring you some security, and hopefully bring you out of some illusions that you've been having. So let me see what's going on here with this new love. I feel like one of those were already the new love, but let me go ahead and see who's this new love, because I did see a fire sign here, but let me see who this new love is. Whoever this new love is bringing you out of your anxiety. Okay, so you really, the same messages are coming out again. So whoever this is, this new love is helping you to come out of this. This may be whoever you're growing towards. I'm also seeing children here in a new beginning. I feel somebody's releasing a burden regarding a relationship. You may not be accepting an offer after someone abandoned the other, because I'm seeing endings, and someone definitely has their defenses up here when it comes to this new love. So you may be moving towards someone else here. In the near future, though, I do see... hold on, wait a minute. I want to get how you're feeling during this time. This is my emotional deck here. By the way, if you're interested in some of the decks I have below, they are below. But I want to find out how Gemini is feeling during this new love, lack of flirting stage. Let's see what this is about. But this is definitely in regards to an ending. It came out twice here. So you feel like you're now moving towards your destiny and you're trying to nourish your soul. So it looks like right now, Gemini, you're trying to... I feel like you're really trying to heal. You're really starting to realize that you're moving in the right direction now. And at this time, you're trying to finally nourish your soul. Okay? And here I'm seeing 10, 11. I'm also seeing that you're trying to come out of a place of bitterness. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here in the near future. I'm seeing codependency here in the near future. Let's see what this is about. Thank you, Spirit, for your messages for Gemini. Let's see what this okay. So death. This is definitely about, this could be about a Scorpio as well, but this is about an ending. So there's some codependencies in the near future, addictions regarding an ending. What is this addiction? What is the addiction? Because this ending, potential. Addictions are affecting your relationship. Some of you may have someone who you're dealing with that has an alcoholic addiction or a drug addiction or something like that. But there may be an addiction that's affecting a family life, a house life. Maybe you live with someone or live with someone, and this may be affecting your home, because I have the 10 of Cups here in reverse. And 10 of Cups is usually about that happy home, but it's in reverse. So I feel like some of you are someone's addiction. I wonder what this addiction is. I'm seeing love here. It could be a love addiction, but I want to see specifically what this addiction is. I'm going to pull out my goddess deck real quick. I don't normally do it here, but I want to see some of the addictions you may be dealing with so you know how to better deal with them or better handle them. But this is you in the near future, Gemini. Okay, so some of you are having a hard time ending and beginning brand new. So although we have this ending and beginning here, I feel like some of your fears have been holding you back. So someone's addiction is fear, not knowing, mystery. And it's affecting your inspiration, it's affecting your level of beauty and your perception of power. And I'm seeing that you may need to just take time out to laugh. Do not get stuck in this rut. I also saw energy balancing here as well. So this is about lack of balance. So you're getting that again. So the addiction here is really your stability, your depression. Someone keeps going back into this, and yeah. This is regarding love, and I'm hearing perception, but I wanted to get more clarity. Sorry, guys. And I really feel like this is definitely affecting your health. Whatever this addiction is affecting your health and your perception of beauty. What is right? What is beautiful? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So maybe some of you don't feel beautiful anymore based on how you're feeling. This could be a male or female. But let's go ahead and move on to your partner really quickly. Find out how your partner is feeling. And then we're going to move on to your extended love reading over on Vimeo. Now you'll be able to find out whether or not this pertains to you. Some of you may already feel like this pertains to you, and some of you may not. But let's see how your partner is feeling, and you can tell if this goes vice versa or not. So in the past here, it looks like your partner tried to give this relationship a chance, was trying to be playful to recapture the romance and allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They were trying to work on this partnership currently. How they're feeling? How are they feeling currently? They're not optimistic about this relationship. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance, but they are not optimistic about this. So they're not feeling positive or faithful about this relationship. Near future. What do we have for the near future, Spirit? Trust and having faith. So it's interesting how you don't have faith, or your partner does not have faith, but then they start to have faith. So let's go ahead and continue this over on Vimeo. Please make sure you go ahead and thumbs up before you leave. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Again, I apologize for all the lighting and the air and all of that other good stuff and the noise. But I hope you enjoyed the scenery. I love you guys. I will be back for your June weekly read. I will be back later on in the month for you. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, blessings, love, and light, guys. Bye bye. I think I'm not looking the right direction. Bye bye.